I find it really curious that evolutionists tend to think, they'll dodge these things. It's a little slippery snake stuff going on, and they'll say, "Well, look, evolution starts after the origin of life, so we don't have to talk about the origin of life." So evolution picks up after life begins, when they know that takes a miracle, and that they have no mechanism for life evolving from non-life. And they'll say, "Oh no, we don't believe in spontaneous generation," but they do. Every textbook, the first chapter on evolution the first section of that chapter starts with the evolution of life. And so they got this they got this chicken and the egg problem. Take a look at this with these transposable um, sequences from like endogenous retroviral sequences, the ERVs. It says here, perhaps the most valuable thing about the transposons are transcription factors that stimulate the transcription process of changing DNA code into RNA code so that you can make proteins. And look at what this Wang scientist says. This would be very difficult to evolve from scratch. So thanks to transposons, humans didn't have to. But the viral sequence of the viruses had to. Somebody had to evolve it from scratch somewhere, and they just admitted that would be difficult to do. So this is not scientific thinking. This is dodge the bullet. This is dodgy. This is bait and switch tactics. This is self-delusion. It'd be very hard for these things to evolve from scratch, but they had to somewhere, someplace. Life has to begin someplace. These transcripting sequences had to evolve from scratch. And the ultimate answers they don't have. The answer, of course, we have is in the beginning God created, which is still the most logical of all thoughts on the matter. You keep thinking, and don't let these little whirlpools of, "Oh, but let's just give us a break." Don't let them loose on their intellectual obligation to provide you a "where did this originally come from" answer. They claim to have it, but they get really mad when you ask anything about it. It's like going to the bank and they say, "Don't ask us about whether we've got your money or not. That's not fair." Dr. J.